Hello and welcome to April's monthly group Akashic Meditation. And as we journey today, I am your Cosmic Soul Whisperer Samriddhi Purohit, and today we're going to go into cosmic mental health. So we are it's quite an intriguing topic, and tonight is the full moon, which is which is also called the pink moon. And we're bringing in this arrival of a new season. For people in the northern hemisphere, this is the season that is bringing in spring, and for people in the southern hemisphere, this is the season that is bringing in autumn. So, for some parts of us are going out, and some parts of us are going within. So this is really that balancing, and mostly going in to heal, to give ourselves a new life, whether it is within or without. So bringing in that energy, headphones on, or just choosing a place where you can hear me clearly and just about allow yourself to relax. We start off with a small little attunement and then we journey into the records. So allow yourself to just focus on your breath. As you continue to connect with your beautiful breath without needing for it to change in any way. There is a deep connection, a trinary star connection within your body. One is in the heart space, which is connecting your cosmic heart with connecting, and that connecting with your cosmic star. That's just a little bit above your crown chakra, and your cosmic stone, which is just a little bit below the soles of your feet. These have an infinite nature. Each of these aspects are expanding to touch and taste and connect each other and yourself with infinity, with eternity, and the eternal realm that we know as the Akashic records. As we have anchored ourselves in this, each of us are now in our own sacred containers. A beautiful bubble, and you can choose whichever color feels perfect for you at the moment to stay grounded, connected, and safely process everything that is coming through in this container. There is also a cosmic container that is bringing together everyone who's tuning into this message. And this container is such a high dimension, high frequency, that there is only love here. There's only healing and blessing here. No other vibration can stay in that form. It has to ascend, alleviate, and become love. As we come in this shared container, we now invite our guidance systems, all the masters, teachers, guides, loved ones, ancestors of this lifetime and other lifetimes, and all nature spirits, elementals, and all beings who want to be a part of this experience, support us in learning about our own true nature and life itself, learning about the mental field so that we can balance the heart and the mind, and we can also heal the mind and attach and attune it to the higher mind, the higher consciousness from where all divine wisdom flows. So there is a masculine nature, a divine masculine nature to our journey and exploration today, if you will, because the mind, the electric nature of this journey is that masculine aspect within us that allows us to go towards the goal, that allows us to explore a particular area and do it with structure. There is movement, there's speed. And when all of this great energy is not fully managed or balanced, it can take different forms. Many things that are happening within your world, within everything that we're noticing in each of our worlds and in our collective world, are emanations of the mind itself. in a larger way when the collective mind comes together and brings together a fear or a joy or any kind of an expression, any kind of a creation, and it starts getting compounded. Um, Many philosophers of modern times call it the egregore, that one body of energy that becomes what you say it will be. There are many egregores on our planet right now, and there are many smaller egregores, but these egregores affect our lives. These can be thoughts and patterns of our own making. These can be the ones that we have not processed fully, and they may move like bubbles and clouds around us or balls of energy around us. And in their highest attunement, they help us connect with our true nature through sacred curiosity, help us balance, align, attune, and become the divine wisdom that we have come to explore. So allowing yourself to just receive, and whatever comes to you, whether you feel it, whether you're thinking it, or whether you're intuiting it, it's all perfect. You don't need to see anything. There is no expectation for you to remember anything from this journey as you're doing it. And of course, it's recorded, so you can listen to it as many times as you like. This is a journey of presence. This is the journey of here and now. For the mind, it gets entangled in different timelines and different places. But if it becomes here and now, it becomes light to travel, they say. So we fully acknowledge the collective mind field and the individual mind fields that are showing up. And as this is happening, we're also inviting the beings that can come and assist us with honing the mind and sharpening it, allowing it to become a powerful tool to allow us to journey in this lifetime and many with grace and ease. As this is happening, the Arcturian star beings are stepping in. The Arcturian star beings have been our big brothers and big sisters. They usually always show up when we do these Akashic journeys because they are the sacred guardians and keepers of the Akashic realms, Akashic records of our galaxy. And they also have information about what is beyond our galaxy and other parts of our universe. And then they allow us the highway to connect with cosmic information. This is how they have allowed me to journey through these different realms of existence and the gift and shared experiences that we can all go there. So these Arcturian guides are stepping in. Each one in this circle is accompanied by one Arcturian guide at least. So you don't need to be of an Arcturian lineage, soul lineage, to have an Arcturian guide. Each one of us is gifted with one Arcturian guide anyway, because they have gone through this journey. They know how to navigate this with the highest levels of ascension, as we call it. Now there is a collective of the Arcturians that has come in and stays and stands at the center of the circle, holding a rainbow pillar of light with two pyramids. It's actually one, but it's a double pyramid. So there's a pyramid on top, four corners, one pyramid pointing up, and with the same base, there's a pyramid that goes lower. Now there is the highest level of alignment with this because it's created with the geometry of pi, just as any pyramid that has been created in our planet with that sacred intention, including the Pyramid of Giza and all other pyramids that have been created with that intention. There's so many on our planet. And they are using this as a container to protect and to keep secure the information that we are to gather today. We're not gathering anything that is new. This gathering is remembrances of parts that have been very ancient to you, eternal to you. Ancient in this timeline, eternal in the highest realm of that experience. So these Arcturian guides, they surround us as well as they are a part of the inner circle as we are standing outside. Stepping in with that are also each of our personal guides. Each of us has come in with one guide at least that is supporting us in navigating through this journey so that your soul, your cells, your DNA can receive the maximum attunement and alignment in this journey. As this is stepping in, there's a lot of blessing and attunement happening. So the codes are stepping in. Allow these words and codes to pass through you. And each person in this circle receives them in the perfect way, with grace, with ease. No major shifts, no major changes that can shake everything up. Very gently. And almost all of these are coming in to make things gently and gracefully aligned. Anasarashulunushi atasaha. Yalanasha asi atasaha. Layanasaha. Yasahiyatuku saha. Yalai hoye nasiyaha. Yahai hone ya sihi. So these are the songs of your soul. Yalana shurukura natukurashi asyana sialana anashu saraka. So that you can remember the codes and you don't have to live through the lessons you've already learned. Beautiful soul. For many of these networks of tangled electrical energies around our body are these tangled energies of the mind field, of the mind that has not been able to categorize and organize this experience and information that you're going through in the way that feels easy yet. Yana Shurukula Naka. And a lot of this is repetitive. Yana Shuruku, repetitive thoughts. Yana Surukula Ashi Atarakanashu Asiaha. Yanasha Asi A. Yanasha Asi A. Yahala Anash Isahyaka Saluku Turukunasu Asua. Yanash Asala. There's a lot of shift occurring in the heart space. So many hearts are just cracking open right now. Yalanashuka, allow yours to be that. Yanashuralanashu usuruku. And some hearts are gently opening the door. Yalanashurukusha ansa. But these doors are two doors of one opening. So both the doors are opening. Yalanashi asikanashu isarasha. 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 Alanashu isa shianashu isa yalanashu usaraka. This day, Yalanashuku is also celebrated as Hanuman Jayanti, the birth of the Lord, the god Hanuman in the Hindu tradition. Yalanyashukurunashu asa. He is the greatest one to surrender. He is an eternal being that always shows up. He is strong, and he is the greatest devotee to the divine. Yalanashuruku, although he is the divine itself, himself, itself, herself. Yanashuru Sanasha, for he is a form of Shiva, the one from which we all came and we return in this in this way of looking at the creation. Yana Shurukush story. Yahana Shu Asyarashanaka. And yet he's always in devotion. Yahana Shurukuna Shu Alamaka. Never afraid to tear open and showing his heart that you live there. Yana Shuruku, and he loves you so. Nasurosha Asalanashu Unushi Asaranashu Isalaha Yalana loyalty. Yana Shurukusha Nasarakashuniku Yanaka, the story in the Lord. Yaha Sharaka of this beautiful being has been that he always shows up for you. Yanashu Usuru Nashu Alasha Anasha. And in his prayer, Allah Nashuku Nashu Usuruku Rashunuku, he prays to the one that prays to the one that prays in infinity. Yanashuku Lanaka. Sounds familiar? Isn't that you? Yanashu Isaranashu Alaha. Yanasha, the sacred protector. Yanashu Isaranashu Kulunuku. And the one that makes you safe when you are in fear. Yahashunuku Lanashuku. Many children are taught to repeat his name when they are scared of the monster under the bed. Yalanashu Usurunushu Kanasa. Yes, we have grown up and the monster under the bed may have changed. But the fear does remain. It just takes a different name. Yahana Shuruku. Call this aspect of Hanuman. Yana Shuruku Lanasha Asarana. Yashuruku. To come and keep you safe. Yanashulanaka, alleviate your fear, give you inner strength and courage. Yala Nashu Usurunushu Anasalanaka. He is also known to have swallowed the sun because he was playing. Anashu Usurunuku, the one that doesn't know their potential yet. Yeah, Anashurusu Inashulunuku. There are things that you have said you can do, and the things that you said you cannot. Yalanashuruku Shanaka. Your potential has nothing to do with it. Yalanashu Usurusha Atukura, 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 Atukura. Hanashu A. Hanashu Uli, Anashuruku Rutushi, Anasaranakula. For your potential lies in the unknown. Yashi Anasuruku Nasha. It was never meant to be fully known. Nasurushu Unusudonosha Yanasurukuranasha Asa. He also brings in the groundedness of sacred ritual daily. Ya Anashuruku Nashuku, the ritual of waking up and connecting with the cycles of nature, connecting with the sun. Ya Hashriyarasanashula. And connecting with the wind element, for he is the son of the wind. Yalanashu Usurunoshi Anasuraka. And at this time, this is the wind of change. Yahana Shurukurasha Alana. Change of seasons. Yaana Shurukura. And for all of us here in the southern hemisphere, time to now gently go within. Yanashu Usurunoshu Ulaha. Yanashu Asanaka. So we celebrate his birthday, the birth of the one that did not know his potential or her potential and went about playing with life anyway. Anashunku. And the birth of unbridled sacred surrender. Yanashu and devotion. Yanashulunuku Nasaraka. To life itself, to the experience of love. Yanashanaka. And devotion to the plan of life that is unknown. Yanashuku, in a way, devotion and love to the unknown. Anashahasala Hashami Saraka. So there may be a part of your life that feels unknown at the moment. Beautiful soul, Hanuman invites you to think about that. Hold it like an energy, a ball in front of you, either physically or in your mind's eye. And playfully pass this ball on to Hanuman. Play with the unknown. with joy and surrender and devotion to the unknown. Yahanashurukula hitukurusha'a. Yanashu, there is so much tenderness in this. Your unknown is the gentle giant, and the fear of scaling up, the fear of expanding may bring fear. Yalanashuruku, and yet it is gentle. Yasha asara, yasha asara, yasha asara. We also are inviting your ancestors. Each of us are bringing in just the space for all the ones who are ready, and one may appear. Yahashurukunuku, any one ancestor. Yashianasuruku. You may be surprised by who shows up. Yanashulunuku. This is not a time to find out. Yanashurukulanashi asiyasha. Just allow. Yanashu. And we welcome them. Yahashasa. Now with all of this and this beautiful space, the Divine Mother holds and nurtures you. And she comes and stands next to you in the form and the way that you like, in the form and the way that you feel comfortable. She comes and holds your heart, and she gently caresses your head and the mind, Yalanashuku, that is sometimes here in the head area and sometimes it's moving around and outside your body. Nashurulunuku. She is gently bringing that together, kneading it like a dough, sprinkling it with all the cosmic magic, and setting it in balance, breaking it in two parts. One part that goes here in the frontal lobe of your brain, another part that goes deep inside, and within the frontal lobe, one part even further separates and goes into your pineal, and then another goes into your pituitary gland. And then there is another part, second part, that goes into your heart. Yana Shurukulanasha Asyanasha. And she holds them here. And she may continue to hold these here for you through this journey. And by the end of this meditation, this balance would be complete. The balance between the mind and the heart, and the cosmic magical love of the mother, the mind and the heart, that comforts us when our mind goes to different places, to keep it healthy, to keep it supporting you, to work with you, not to just work for you as your devil's advocate. To see the worst situations possible to help you plan is only one way, and that's not the only way. Many of us have gotten used to that. Yanashurukunushu. So she is assisting you with breaking that habit. You don't always need to find out the worst possible outcome and then Yanashu Isarashu Ulunuku and plan for it to then feel safe. You can also think of the best possible outcome. Yes, the danger in that, or the risk, not danger, the risk in that is disappointment if that doesn't get met. What if you thought of it as a child, that child version of you, and allowed? And it was okay one way or another, but why not think of the best possible outcome and have the joy from it? Allow that energy to be the fuel for everything that needs to be done. Yashuralamansa'a. So she continues to do this work, the great divine cosmic mother. And now we are tuning into the space 19 inches above this collective crown chakra. Yasaranashu ulunushu isara shaha. So there is a beautiful sacred geometry appearing, and this is overlapping of many geometries. There is the pyramid shape, there is an M shape, there is a V shape, and there is a bird, there's an eagle, and there is a beautiful liquid golden energy emanating from the center point of all of these different letters, words, and geometry. As it comes out, it's allowed. So that's all the different dimensions in which the mind works and functions. And I think M is here to symbolize the mind. Yanashuru Lanashuku, but also represents the magic. Yaha Anashu Usurushi Analaha Sha Aswaranakan. Yashuruku Lanasha. The part of you that still believes in the magic of creation. Yanashulunushi Asarasha Anasvara, Anasvara, Anasvara. And from here, as this liquid gold energy is rising up, there are different parts of the collective vertebrate, the collective spinal cord uh, that is being rebirthed. During this time, a rebirth is occurring. Yana shuru sunu yashu uluna kosha asiyana shunu kula. And within this rebirth, 9 different chambers are set up within the spinal cord. Ahana shu usvarashi anasi a. Each chamber of the spinal cord, overseen by the moon, is connected to one celestial body. Yahana shurunu solunu kosha inasara. For each, that may be different, but for this collective, these 9 celestial beings are multi-layered. These are the 9 stars of Pleiades. These are the 9 major constellations in our galaxy. These are the 9 forms of the divine in feminine and masculine forms. And these are the 9 that complete them all. This creates the whole spectrum of all creations through the power of 9, the completion. Yahana shurukuna shunukula hasha asa, yahasa, yahasa. With these 9 chambers, we go back to the time of your birth. Yala nashu usurunashu. When you were sitting in the womb of your mother, each month, one of the 9 was sending fuel, energy, attunements to that aspect of your life in all 9 dimensions. So each of these was bringing a specific color and frequency and song to your soul, to your life plan. Nasira Nashuku. That's why the Arcturians are here, because they were a part of this. They were witnessing you. They were holding the space for you and working with you to create this life plan. Now, many of you may see all your 9 colors, 9 chambers, or 9 parts in the spinal cord completely filled with colors. Some of you may see the colors are not inside completely. Some of them are floating outside. It may be like a vertical column with 9 different blocks of colors. Each of them can be a solid color, or all of them can be mixed colors. However you're seeing them is giving you the understanding and the nature of your mind field associated with the celestial blessings for that aspect of your life. And now there is an organization of this happening, because if any color is a little bit leaking into another, or is not fully in that, is floating out or hanging around, the celestial bodies, the 9 celestial bodies and their corresponding energies are stepping in many dimensions. I'm seeing that they go up to 9 dimensions for this purpose today. And they're all bringing them back into alignment so that each of the 9 columns can be one solid color. I know this is a little bit of the mind energy, and if you don't remember or understand this is completely okay. I want to assure you that the energetic transmissions are happening anyway. And I invite you to continue to feel the shifts that are occurring as this is happening. So these 9 unique colors are stepping in. These colors are perfect for you. These alignments are perfect for you. This is going to be a process of 28 days. So from this full moon to the next full moon, these colors and these 9 chambers in your spinal cord continue to align with the celestial beings that were helping you, the 9 celestial beings, the 9 star systems, the 9 planets, the 9, so many 9 things uh, that were working with you from the time you were conceived in your mother's womb to balance and complete that process. All the energies that may be floating around, they're all coming back to be consolidated. And the song and the music aligns with the codes that are coming through now. Yahana Surasha Allah Yasaka Yasalana Shu Inasu Inasu Yasulana Shu Yashi Anasa, the first aspect of your life, the first facet of your life. Yana Shuruku Ishasai Hinasalai Yashuku Yaho Nasu Yaho Laho. Now, for the purpose of this journey today, as we're talking about the mind, their interconnection with the emotions is very powerful. So we are looking at planets, planetary alignments, and stellar alignments at the galactic level with each emotion. Yana Shiro Sulanuku. So there are 9 such things that are happening. We'll focus on the one most important, and if they guide us to do the others in this journey, we'll do it. Otherwise, those things are happening in the background anyway. Yana Shuruku Nashuku, the first most primary emotion that you are feeling at this moment. Not yesterday, not 2 hours ago, not 2 hours later. The one that you're feeling right now. It's okay to not be able to give it a name, but if you can feel it, that is the emotion. Now invite the star system that blesses and takes care of this for you from the time of your conception. It could be a physical being, an alien-looking being, an angel, a guide, or some color, frequency, or sound. Could be anything. Allow this guardian to come and step in. Invite this guardian to fully align this facet of your life in your spinal cord, wherever it applies in your spinal cord, with the perfect balance of the frequency within you that you can hold in a healthy way right now. There is a word that this guide, this celestial being, this messenger is sharing. Allow this word to come through you. What is this word? It doesn't even need to make direct sense right now. Or it may instantly make sense. Allow that word. If you can, remember this word as we journey to other places. This word, this frequency, is the guidance for all things to come that will allow this balance to happen. And in the cosmic way, when your mental health in that facet of life is taken care of, it teaches the other 8 aspects within you to also do that. And it balances your beautiful mind with your beautiful heart, with your spinal cord and the codings, the codex of this life. There is a reason why the ancestors showed up today. Because many of these colors that are spilled out from that facet have been passed on and reiterate it. And now, with your own personal connection and blessings and attunements and support from birth time, the conception time on our planet, you are bringing it back to the perfect balance. Yes. And now, the other aspects are balancing themselves within you as well. From this full moon to the next full moon, this continues to be a deep integration. Repressed memories may come up. Thoughts or experiences that you completely forgot may show up. Things may come up to be offered a new perspective. This will be the beginning. If you've already completed that, the next stage they show is support starting to step in. That lovely old friend that somehow you lost touch from shows up again. Or a new connection that simply opens your heart. Support coming from the spiritual realms, the realms that you cannot see with your physical eyes, but you can see them from your soul's eye. You can feel them. Those energies are stepping in. And they continue to work with you. With everything that is being blasted into this collective space, all forms of information are showing up. All colors, all shades. When it feels fearful, it's bringing up a part that is not fully integrated or balanced just yet. And that is okay. You're not in a hall of mirrors, beautiful one. This month and this moment, you're in the space where you are you're in the hall of visions. So you're seeing and downloading a blueprint, something new in your life. This is not a reflection of who you are, who you've been, in the way that you consciously know. This is a hall of visions, opening up the love for the unknown. So the dimensions, frequencies, vibrations, visions may feel new to you. They may not particularly be a reflection of who you know you are yourself to be. This is the space of creating visions. New beginnings are forming within you, beautiful soul. Whether you celebrate it as spring or whether you celebrate it as autumn, the seasons of the soul are perfectly chosen and aligned with the colors that are emerging. In this collective field, a color emerges for you now. You may or may not remember this later, and that is perfect. And each time you listen to this, a different color may emerge or not, and that is perfect. There is no need to figure this out anymore. Now, as the codex is being balanced in this dimension, in the 6th dimension, 7th dimension, 8th dimension, and 9th dimension correspondingly, the way it is to show up in your realm, in your day-to-day life, is gradual, graceful shifts from different timelines. There may be parts of your story that others tell you, but you don't even remember. That's a sign that it's a new timeline you've stepped on. And sometimes some part comes up in very clear remembrance for you that others don't remember. And that's perfect too. There's nothing wrong with your mind. You're just in a different timeline from the past to the future. And you're just coinciding with the other higher versions of others around you to align with where you are leading through your vision, through the life that you're creating, through the surrender and devotion to the unknown. Yana Shuruku, great soul, you are the great explorer of source itself. Yana Shurunu Sulunuku, that's why you emanated and came into this experience. Yashunuku Laranashu Asara, Yashanalanuku. And you're not only your shadows, you are your light as well. Yana Shuruna Suruku. As you step into every space, beautiful light emerges effortlessly through you. And this is the time now to just acknowledge it. Yes, it's not about gaining hubris and being proud in a way that's unhealthy. I know we have so many stories in our collective field here that create this fear for people who are conscious. This is just about silently, profoundly experiencing that light from time to time and allowing it to be, not naming it, not wanting to find the meaning of it, loving and devoting to the unknown with love. Yasharasa. As these 9 aspects of your spinal cord are being balanced, a sacred cosmic midwife is stepping in. She is assisting with the gestation period and the birthing. And she is here from the celestial realms, from the higher dimensions of the 9th and beyond. That aspect of yourself, that is balancing and assisting you with the realizations, with the recognitions, and with the surrender to the new things that you are learning about your own creations from others. Now with this, we are also journeying into the moon. This is an ancient story from an ancient language where the Asuras Yana Shurulunukusha Anasura Sha'asi Anashulunukushunuku had a battle with the Devas. Yana Shurosi Anashulanaka. They knew about the story of the moon. Nasana Shu'o Nasalana. How it was perfectly created to be in the exact speed of rotation of itself, around itself in one rotation, as it is with the exact speed and rotation around the earth. Yana Shuruku in that proportion. Yalana Shu'u Suruno Shu'u Nosuruku Nasha Alana Sha'anasa. And how the geometric precision of the distance between itself and, okay, I think I'm messing this up a bit. The diameter of the sun has a relationship to the power of 108 with the distance between the earth and the sun, and an octave of the moon and the earth. There's something going on there with the power of 108, Yanashulunuko, which also adds up to the number 9. Connecting and attributing to the correspondence of these 9 layers of cosmic mental health. And mental health here is so attuned and aligned with the concepts of connecting deeply with the inner knowing. Surrender to the unknown. Lana Shukru, grace through that travel within the unknown. Yanashuru Nasalam, and fully being in the here and now, concentration of your life force energy in this whole creation of eternity. Yanasaranashu, for in that one moment here and now, you are. You are not were, you are not will be. You are, you be. Yeah, Manasha. You are being. Yalanasha, Rukonashasa, Yalanaka. And yes, you've heard this before. You are not a human doing. You're not a human planning. You are a human being. Yanashuri Sanashaka. Yes, we sometimes attempt to joke. Yeah, Lanashuku. But we also share this with love. You are human being. Yanashuru Nasulunuku Sha'a. In the here and now, with this cosmic celestial blessing of the full moon. Nasarashi Usurunishuku Shalana. There are a limited number of full moons. There are finite number of moments in our life and limited number of full moons that you will get to see in each lifetime. And this one, the way this is and the way you are in this moment is unique. Yalan Shurusun Shukusa. If you allow yourself to be fully drenched in this moonlight, Yanashurunuku, even if you can't physically see it, if you just connect with the energy, better if you can physically see the moon tonight and connect to the energy. And it's completely okay if you can't because of an overcast sky or anything like that, but connecting with the energy of the full moon and fully bathing your energy with that. Yanasurunushukosala. It blesses you with the power of 108. Yanashurunusukushalanasha. Each thing that you know about yourself multiplies 108 times. Yanasha osuru nasha olonukusha asanasha osura osura oshu ulu osura. The other special quality the moon is bringing for you in this stage of your life, in this moment, in this way and cosmic alignment is the sound within. Yahashara. It is a ping, it is a resonance. Yanashurukulana. The remembrance that we are but hollow vessels of cosmic juice, cosmic light and cosmic flow. Yanashurasa. Yahasha. The moon. Yalana. Having this beautiful hollow ping inside it. Yanashuru Sunuku, the sound that comes from this hollow energy. Yanashuku, it bounces back the love to the cosmos. Yanashuruku, and so are you. Ya Anashuka. And the mental health aspect is always associated with the full moon. Yalanaka, Mother Luna, Mamakia, Chanda. Yashia Surunu Shi Alana Shi Osuruku Chandra Yanasala Hasha. This celestial being has been here in the perfect alignment to the perfect mathematical calculations for life to exist for Earth. Yana Shu Isiara Shalanaka. And as it stays here to oversee, this is one of your mental health guardians. It raises the waters within you as we come close to the full moon. So that these waters can be washed, released to light, and brought down. So if there's an agitation around the full moon that comes up for you, beautiful one, it's an invitation from this beautiful celestial being that it doesn't have to be unpleasant anymore. It can be what is coming up from within you to be the devotion to the unknown. And there is an attunement if you allow to replace all of that fear, all of that restlessness, all of the permutations and combinations of all plans that may work or may go wrong, and allowing that to rest and allowing what is coming up for you every full moon to be surrender to the unknown. Ya hasha asara shi ana, asara shi ana, asara shi ana. Ya hala hanasha asi asha ha. So there is a moon bathing, allowing all aspects of your moon, the mental field, to be drenched in beautiful cosmic lunar light. And this lunar energy is filtering and balancing all those 9 celestial beings that balance your cosmic mental health. Yana Shu Iyasa. For you are but the dream in the mind of the great divine. Yahala Shina Surushu Unu. Many worlds and landscapes and many dreamscapes and akashicscapes may be created in the realms of that which is, that which exists, and beyond that in the realms that don't yet exist, in the ones that are unmanifest. Yalana Shu Surusha Asa. Yesha. And those are the realms where your highest timelines, highest potentials of all desires exist. Yanashura, for you to gain the highest levels of grace and wisdom, highest levels of health for yourself and for the people that you love. The mental health also is an aspect coming up for you with that one ancestor who showed up in the beginning. This ancestor has had some trouble and some struggles with mental health. Yana shuru no shu osuru kusha asara. So there is this blessing and love that is allowing this being, the one that has shared part of their DNA to you, no matter how far they go in that genetical, in the generational line. Yeah, Shianasuru. Or there may be someone close and connected to you, and there is so much compassion coming through for them. Yalana Shurunu Shukusha Asa, Shukusa Asa, Shukusa Asha, Shaha. There also may be someone around you. Maybe you're related to them, maybe they are close to your, they're a part of your inner network, someone that is important to you in this life. This is also a blessing and prayer that is going towards their enhanced attunement, mental attunement, and health of their mind. Yana Shurosi. This is by invitation, and we just invite this being to come in. And of course, it is totally their wish if they want to come or not. Yalana Shuru Koro no Shi Asuru. But when we all come together, and we come together with the intention of benevolent divine love, most people say yes. And this is a yes in the perfection of time, whenever it is and however it happens for this person and for you. So this is a healing that is occurring in the mind field, allows them to forget the past, the parts of the past that don't serve them any longer, repetitive lessons, uh, misinterpreted situations, misinterpreted wisdom or lessons that are not being applied in the right way in this reality for them. And what's the right way? The way that brings them their highest alignment of soul and with soul wisdom. Yanashuru Unusu. As you invite them to this, give them your heartfelt blessing into this. This also occurs for you in some unconscious area, and that is perfect. Nala Ana Shurukunu Kusha Asa, the planetary alignments, the cosmic alignments, angelic alignments, and higher dimensional alignments of all forms are integrating and completing their work. Yana Shurunushu, here in the collective now, and through you personally over the next 28 days. Yash Asarana Shulu Utuku, Shulu Utuku, Shulu Utuku. For the next full moon is a full moon in Scorpio. Yana Shuraka, another beautiful celestial event. Yana Shurana Asa. Just because they happen every 28 days doesn't mean they're not special. Yalanaka, for there are finite number of these full moons that we see in each lifetime. And you will never be the same as you are today as you witness this moon. And the energy and the blessings that are coming from your mental field and mental alignments. For as we say this again, we are but the dream of the divine creation, Yalana Shuku, dreaming itself into being. You are the mind of the great mind, Yashanasa, the creation source, and you are the dream of the great mind. So the Arcturian beings sharing many esoteric teachings and knowledge packets, they offer a few books to you. All the 9 celestial beings connected to your birthing and this life plan are blessing you. And a collective prayer goes out to the whole planet, to the whole Mama Gaia, and all aspects of her, all the human aspects where many things are changing and shifting, because we are the extension, the neurons of the planet herself. Yeah, Nashuru Sala Shaka. So what she thinks, we think. Yeah, Nashu Usuru. So there is a harmonizing of that. Yeah, Hasha. As above, so below. As outside, so within. Autumn and spring. Light and shadow. May all creation be blessed with love, with peace, and with your restored original soul song. We are now complete. The Akashic records are closed. Thank you. Amen.